You know, there's a common argument, right? When we talk about racism, a common counter argument. People bring up black on black crimes. Why? It's like, oh, people constantly bring up black on black crimes. What about white and white? What about this and this? Here's the thing where why people bring it up and why people here see the insanity of it. So, if it's not a white person killing a black person, I mean, that's the only time you care. Okay, that's the only time you bring up issues that are happening in the black community. If some other race is doing something against the black community, that is the only time you care about the black community. This is why people see the hypocrisy in it, and why people bring on black and black crime. Because here's the thing: you haven't even solved that problem, right? You haven't even solved that problem. You haven't even brought this problem to light. I see nobody right on the left, nobody prominent, okay, on the left or who touts racism and stuff like that, talk about it and actually try to fix, right? Black and black crime, where you're predominantly black people are dying from that, not from cops killing you, not from regular white people killing you. So that's why people see the insanity. Because like if you don't tout it, if you don't scream racism so much, people will say whatever, right? I mean, like, you know, white people kill white people, black people kill, crime happens, but people see the hypocrisy. Okay, so you do care, right? If a white person, i.e. maybe a white cop, which I will say this, okay, I do agree that cops shouldn't be doing this. Cops shouldn't be harming anybody. They serve the public, but they also see the hypocrisy. You care, because this is the thing where you don't care that, because I don't see no one say that, oh, a cop is harming a white person. I don't see no black person protest that or care about that. I don't see no black person, no leftist, no Democrat care when a white cop harms a white person, right? I don't see none of that. They abuse, white cops or cops abuse everyone, right? Maybe more the black community, but they abuse their power. So what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, the black community only cares, or they publicly, socially, right? I'm not saying, yeah, maybe within the community is different, but socially, that's what I'm saying. It's a different thing, right? So I want to make that a clear distinction. Socially, publicly, they only care when a white person or a white cop harms or, you know, whatever, treats bad anyone of color, particularly someone in the black community. And that is why people bring on, what about black on black crime? Why do you care about the small percentage of those cases? Yet you don't care about the larger issue of black and black crime. That's why they were saying, because I've never seen anyone actually give a reason. Why do you care about one, which is in the small minority, but you don't really talk about or care, or seems like you don't care about the majority, what is actually a big problem? Because for me, I've heard more people get harmed by people of their own complexion in real life. Hear more people get harmed by people of their own complexion, and then people are crying or complaining about cops or even white people harming them or mistreating them. So that's why people bring up the hypocrisy.